I'm tired, so tired. Today my daughter finished all milk we have, and I have no money to buy anymore.
The exhausted voice of Yusuf, trapped inside Mosul's old city 4 weeks ago. No food or water for his 3 children, and facing one of the most concentrated bombardments in recent history. At great risk to themselves, they'd been updating us on the battle against ISIL, and then they disappeared. Thankfully, Yusuf, his brother and their families managed to escape. Their home was destroyed, but they've now been temporarily rehoused in the east. Nonetheless, the fighting and 3 years of living under ISIL's control has left its scars on his children.
يعني تنفس شلون مجلس هسه حتى من ننام بالبيت نقفل الابواب كلهم علينا يعني بعد الخوف موجود يعني ينامون اطفال يقعد بابا سديتهم الابواب ما يجون علينا يابا ما يجون علينا بعد هذا هو يعني شغله واحده انتهت يعني الشباك هذا يفوت علينا هو يقومون يسدونه.
As the battle to retake Mosul raged, its inhabitants bore the brunt. This emaciated boy had survived for 20 days in ruins without food. Hundreds of thousands are now living in camps until their homes can be rebuilt. But facilities are basic, and for children emotionally scarred by war, there's nothing but time to allow their emotional wounds to fester. The agencies trying to rehouse and rehabilitate those forced from their homes know that children are the key to the future.
The children are really a hope for lasting peace in Iraq. So if we don't offer them the opportunity for an education, the opportunity to heal from these horrific experiences, then there's every chance that we will perpetuate conflict.
Some basic schools are now operating. Art classes for students who've been away from education for 3 years under ISIL's occupation, and a biology class, a subject that was banned, for boys who were taught to count using bullets and bombs. But resources are scarce. This school is serving 2,000 children and has just 10 teachers. And it's hard to make children feel safe when their home is a tent.
It is very difficult for these children to start rebuilding their lives, because despite the fact that there are schools and counselling sessions and other activities for them to go to, they can't really rebuild with any sense of permanence until they get back to their homes.
With their city in ruins, it'll take many months, if not years, before these children have a permanent home and can finally feel safe. Tony Cheng, Hassan Sham Camp, Northern Iraq.